Hi there. Another David Hockney book to go through today. This one is called Moving Focus, works from the Tate Collection. I'm not going to read all the back, but it does say here that it's a panoramic new perspective on the life and work of David Hockney. I have been a huge fan of David Hockney. R.I.P. I mean, he did live well and truly into old age, and he's been someone whose work I've been quite interested in. And I'm sorry, it's quite dark today, so I do need to put a light on, but hopefully it doesn't glare. Don't know if these settings are going to make it any different. Hopefully it's not too glary. So we're going to flip a little bit quickly through the wordy sections of this book and just focus on the paintings. Again, apologies if it is a bit glary. It's quite a dark day here, well and truly overcast and raining a little bit. So I do need to have the light on, otherwise it's going to be too dark. Not entirely sure if I like his early abstract work, although it kind of reminds me of like David Lynch. David Lynch's paintings. I think I saw this one when his exhibition came to Tokyo a few years back. I do prefer his portraiture and his landscapes. I'm sure this type of painting has influenced many people. There's a Japanese guy who paints these kind of scenes, minus a splash. I'd heard before that a lot of these portraits were made at a time when homosexuality was still kind of outlawed in the UK. So very brave of him. I mean, hard to believe that it was outlawed. big difference in the details of his portraiture work. That face is amazing. Billy Wilder. I did see the apartment the other, like a few years ago, and it's pretty outdated. I mean, it gets a lot of good reviews, but I think it's outdated a bit. Don't know if you guys have seen their apartment before. I'm kind of blown away by this work, how detailed it is. This is another one I saw in the Tokyo exhibition. Just the posture and the way he's painted it is amazing. I like this one. What is it? It's probably pencil, I guess. Looks great. I mean, his use of two colors, 2 or 3 colors. Not entirely sure that I like his abstract work again. I like mainly his portraiture and his landscapes. That's what I like. The other stuff, I'm not entirely sure. I did see one of these huge ones again in the Tokyo exhibition. They had brought it all the way to Tokyo. It was absolutely massive. I sat on a bench like this and stared at it for a few minutes. It's kind of amazing how big it was. These would be iPad drawings, I guess. Doesn't really say. That's it for this book. Yep, it's a nice, concise little look at his pictures, or the ones that the Tate owns. Not my favorite in terms of capturing what I like mostly, but not a bad book at all. Hopefully you enjoyed the chance to look at this book. It's called Moving Focus by David Hockney.